Spectacular. Let's start with the highest energy today. So, everyone, I'm Shweta Thukral, and on behalf of presenting partner Unifor, co-presenting partner Freshworks, powered by partner SAP, platinum partner Ibix Cash Global Services, omnichannel CX partner Connect Insights, gold partner ShakePay, Orient Pro, and Trejhara. Silver partners Celebrate a Solution, Odison, exhibit partner Truya by German 8, BD partner ANB and Eden Red welcome you all to the fourth Digital Customer Experience Confex and Awards 2024. Mumbai chapter curated by Gain Skills Business Media. Everyone, in a world increasingly shaped by technology, the customer experience has emerged as a pivotal differentiator for business across all sectors. It is our collective responsibility to navigate this complex and ever evolving era. To understand the challenges and seize the opportunities presented by digital revolution. Today, we will delve deep into discussions, share insights, and celebrate the remarkable achievements in the realm of digital customer experiences. Together, we will explore how cutting-edge technologies, innovation strategies, and a profound commitment to excellence can shape the future to customer engagement. I encourage each one of you to engage actively, share your knowledge, and build connection that will inspire and drive the industry forward. Our award ceremony will recognize those who have displayed exceptional dedication and innovation in the field. Thank you, and may the conference be a resounding success for all of us. With this note, let me introduce our chairperson today. Everyone, Mr. Anil Joglekar, founder and MD of CS Infocomm, boasts over 40 years of transformative leadership in IT. Renowned for customer-centric strategies, he introduced pioneering innovations like ECH and IVR technology. Amid the pandemic, he launched At Home, a platform ensuring personalized digital interaction while adhering to social distancing. Anil's mastery of unified AI drives remarkable revenue growth and global recognition. Please welcome Mr. Anil Joglekar, founder and managing director, CS Infocomm Private Limited.
Okay. Hello friends, good morning. Why? I mean, she charged you up so much, but still good morning is very small. Good morning. Yeah, thank you. I'm here as for speaker keynote, and I'm going to start my presentation or note with one word which threatens us, all of us, to hear, that is the pandemic. So pandemic was here, it troubled the whole world. And when I think about pandemic, it is something like what happened in Hindu scriptures, the Samudra Manthan. So Samudra Manthan was something similar case when whole world was in trouble, and during Samudra Manthan, it given up some poisonous thing as well as some good ratnas which benefited the world in future. And similarly, in pandemic, there was a certain negative thing happened. But more than that, I see pandemic pushed the whole world towards a new energy, new direction, and new technologies and activities. In fact, related to our industry, I want to mention 3 areas which got boost during the pandemic time. One was, obviously, all of us today use the digital cash or digital economy. The other one was digital interaction. And third one was the cloud adaptability. These 3 things helped today so that this conference will become successful. In fact, these are some of the statistics of surveys. And if you see, most of the organizations are accepting that customer experience is as important as for any organization. They are having products and the services, but along with that, customer experience is also becoming very important factor. What I'm going to do, I'll just go through a little brush up into the history, and then thereafter I'll come to today's world as well as the opportunity which are available in AI and analytics areas. Now, old days I remember that when we were in call center era, there was a communication between customer and organization only through telephone, that was a call center, or on the email maximum. So that time we were calling it as a customer interaction management. But when the multiple channels came, like digital channels, social channels, and websites, and different modes of interaction, that time, that customer interaction became a customer journey. And today's world, customer experience is the actual era which is really benefiting all organizations. So customer experience is a more vast subject, and it is very critical today in every business. What I want to do to start with, I want to just give one small example. And in that example, I want to explain what is the relationship between the customer experience and technology implemented. Now, various organizations are adopting different technologies and trying to implement the different processes, different things so that customer experience improves. But let us see, is there any relationship between actual customer experience and the technologies? For this, what I'll do, I'll use one graph. On this graph, on x-axis, it is a time, and y-axis, it represents customer experience expectation. So customers will have some experience expectation, and correspondingly, whatever technologies are deployed by the organization, let us see how it relates. So let us assume that this blue line, what it's showing, is the current customer expectation of an organization. Now, to service this customer experience expectation, organization will implement a technology so that that customer expectation is matched. And what you will find, over a period, the customer expectation will go along with the services what that organization is providing. But now, you will find here, this area, where surroundings are getting changed, surroundings are getting modernized. The competition organizations are implementing another technology by which customers' expectation about their experience is going up. And that is a time where organizations need to think to deploy the next level of technology so that this customer expectation will be matched. So organization deploy that new technology. And here what happens, the history repeats, the customer expectation for some time goes along with the technology deployed by the organization. What is interesting to see here, that earlier, the organizations were taking 3 to 4 years to deploy a technology. And probably this time, they did it only in 1 year. But again, a time came where the customer expectation gone up because surroundings were changing. And that was a time, as usual, organization decided to go for the next technology. Now, this time the difference was the technology was implemented in just few months, because now go-to-market time allowed is very short. And the organization was expecting that history will repeat and customer expectation will follow the similar path. But here the challenge comes. The competition organization implements much latest technology, and then our customer expectation goes along with our competition technology, and then whatever we have deployed here goes waste. So it is important when you are deploying a new technology, or you are doing a transaction in your business, you really need to think about and implement a mature and stable and advanced solution so that your investment really becomes fruitful. So jokingly, I always used to say that don't wait for your competition to tell you what your customer wants. Because if they find it out what your customer wants and they implement the technology, then it's going to be bad for us. Now, let us come to the customer experience. Now, in customer experience, how the whole evolution happened. In old time, when there was a call centers we have seen in 98, 2000, that time there was a method of scripting. So all agents were given a script to talk. So it was a more of a directed assistant to the agent, and script was based on the choice what customer selects during the self-service. But this was going on. I mean, that time customer expectations were not that high. Later on, the personalized conversation era came. So the different CRMs were installed, different implementations were done. Why? So that whenever customer is coming to the organization, customer was expecting that organizations should know who I am, why I'm here, its intent should be known, what is my history, what are my preferences, and organization should not have no one size fit for all solution. So this was the condition during that time between 2000 to 2010. And then came a conversational AI. This is something interesting. Conversational AI, all of us know in this room, the speech recognition was the dream for every person, every organization. I'll just go in a history. In 1998, we deployed the first automatic speech recognition system for MTNL, where it was supposed to call in MTNL and BSNL, the chain number system or telephone complaint booking IVR were deployed by us. So we had a BSNL and MTNL as a very strong customer for us, and we implemented a 198, I don't remember, 192 something. Huh? No, 197 was a direct inquiry. There they were wanted people to know the STD code of a city. So the expectation was that people will talk about a city name and STD code will be given automatically. But let me accept it. We were using the Microsoft voice engine at that time. It failed very miserably. I'm really sorry. And then we were struggling. And because in those days, the solution was on premises, and then for creating the grammar, the data for sampling was very, very low. And that was not really giving the benefit of it. What really started happening, as we all know what we have learned the statistics in our school and colleges, that for predicting the probabilities, you need to have a right sampling data so that your model is perfect, and which was a big problem in old time. In USA, comparatively it was easy because there were not so many dialects and all these things. But even up to 2011, except few airline companies and all these things tried something on automatic speech recognition, in reality it didn't pick up. What really helped was the cloud. The first best example all of us know is Alexa and Siri. I know there are the rumors that Alexa listens to your room, your private room all the time. But anyway, that was the best example where a lot of samples were available and then Alexa became a successful. And similarly, on the cloud, since the sample data are more available, the accuracy will be more correct. And that's why you'll find after 2018, a lot of solutions started coming where accuracy was very high. In fact, I'm mentioning related to the Unifor. Unifor is having a proprietary ASR and natural language understanding engine, and it is giving the very extremely great performance. In fact, we are deployed at multiple places in India also. In fact, India was a more complicated scenario for this because there are too many dialogue, too many phonetics, too many languages, and creating the grammar was a big challenge. but today we have successfully deployed multiple implementations for conversational AI. Then thereafter, the knowledge AI came, where all FAQ bots and all this thing will be used. And then thereafter, the most important thing was emotion AI. This emotion AI is the thing which really changed the customer experience. It started assisting the agents and the supervisors how you are going to handle the customer. And that's where the major change in the customer experience came. And today, with the generative AI, you are able to handle customer experience in a big way. In fact, I'm very happy to say that Unifor is the organization working for last 15, 16 years. They are having great experience and great matured product to deliver this whole spectrum of the customer experience. CS Infocomm as a system integrator and partner with Unifor, we are able to deliver the total solution to the organization, and we have implemented it at multiple places. Now, coming to customer experience landscape. But this I'm talking particularly related to AI and analytics related customer experience. Now, many organizations deploy different kind of projects to improvise the customer experience. Obviously, it depends on the organizational characteristic, their business, their customer characteristics and all. But these are some 7 projects what we have seen that multiple organizations are implementing to improvise the customer experience. Obviously, individual organization can be studied, and then we can implement whatever is required for the organization. So these 7 customer experience projects are listen, think, and do. So based on your SAT analysis, you can improvise your customer experience. Second thing is move the process from the processes to journey for the customer. The third one is break down the silos and try to make the unified experience for the all customer landing from the different channels. Then share and collaborate and co-create, and then personalize the product, personalize the services, personalize the packaging. So this is where the AI power can be utilized in very effective way. And more importantly, alter the attitude of your employees to service the customer. This is a very important factor. So if your agents and supervisors are supported well with the engines which are available, that really helps to give a different customer experience and design better customer experience solutions. This I will skip. So as a CS Infocomm, we are a 33-year-old company, and we are having more than 350 customers. We are implementing right from the contact center to today's customer experience thinking. We are also VNO license organization. So in today's world, in India particularly, for implementing cloud, we need to have a VNO license. We implement the whole solution right from the contact center to the digital era solutions, we are able to do it. We are having offices in Delhi, Dubai, London, and New Jersey. More importantly, we are a partner with, for a contact center solutions, for Avaya, Genesys, Cisco, and Alvaria. Alvaria was the initial aspect. And for unified AI, we are using the Unifor as a platform to implement. And how we do it? We take the 7 steps to implement any CX project. So first, we analyze the customer journey, what they are having, then design the CX strategy for the business, unified AI, then empowering the agents and supervisor, integrate, migrate, and adopt. So this is a circle which we try to utilize to implement any organization customer experience project. We can study it, we can suggest or recommend a better way of doing it, and we can have total start to end handholding as well as designing process, whatever is required. Anyway, here I end my presentation. I'll request to visit the Unifor booth so that you can get the more information that is required. And if anybody is interested in the copy of this presentation, you can scan this QR code and put your email ID so that you can get a copy of the presentation, or otherwise WhatsApp on this number, the presentation will be shared. And thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. I would request you to kindly stay on stage.